Hey, core members. I've been reflecting on the temptation of Jesus lately and trying to put myself in this scene, right? We read these stories in the Gospels and it kind of goes in one ear and out the other. I find really trying to put myself in the scene helps me to enter in to what's really going on. Think about this. 40 days in the desert where he didn't eat. Okay. It's an absolute understatement to say, as the Gospels do, that at the end of this fast, he was hungry. Hello. I don't know about you. Have you ever gone for a whole day, maybe 2 days of fasting with no food? I think the most I've ever gone without eating anything, just water, is maybe a day and a half on an extended fast. And the hunger, the hunger becomes unbearable. The headaches, I can't even begin to imagine 40 days without food and the hunger that Jesus was feeling. Now, isn't it interesting? This theme of hunger goes back to the original sin and the fruit of the tree. It points us to the ultimate fulfillment of our faith, which is the Eucharist, the feeding on the bread of life. Hunger is a constant theme of our humanity. It's the first feeling we have when we're born, right? This cry of our bodies and our hearts, our emotions, our spirits, all mixed up there, all connected. The cry for the breast at the moment of birth. It's a cry to be fed. Jesus is hungry. And the tempter says, if you are the Son of God, so direct attack on his identity. If you are the Son of God. And before he goes out into the desert, recall that he was just affirmed by the Holy Spirit in his identity as Son of the Father, right? The Spirit is sent from heaven in the baptism, and the voice from heaven, the Father says, you are my beloved Son. You are my beloved Son. The enemy is attacking that identity. If you are the Son of God, turn these stones into bread. Now, what's going on here? Jesus is showing his utter trust in the Father to feed his hunger. And he's refusing to come out from a posture of receptivity in his hunger. This is the posture that all of us as humans have before God. And Christ in his humanity, also Christ in his divinity, is receptive to the Father. So Christ is showing us the way. He's undoing the original sin right here, because the original sin is we felt the hunger. We felt like we thought that God was not going to feed us in our hunger, so we grasped. Jesus stays in the hunger, trusting that the Father will feed him. At the end of all the temptations we read, the devil left him and angels came and ministered to him. How often in our hunger, be that physical or spiritual or sexual, how often in our hunger do we refuse to wait on the gift of the Father and we grasp and we take satisfaction for ourselves? We're passing up right in that moment. We're falling for the lies of the enemy, and we're passing up the opportunity to be ministered to by the angels. Ponder that. Take that into your prayer. What was it like for Jesus to be ministered to by the angels in his trust of the Father? Food for thought. Hope it blesses your day. Peace.